Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be going over Season 3 Iced Out. Just talking about the mode in general. Our first look at everything, okay? What this new Clutchtime mode even looks like. All of this stuff. Like, I don't even know what to say. We'll break down Clutchtime in general. But I just wanted to go over kind of what it looks like in the game mode in general. Obviously, you get 3 losses on your road to the next tier, which is at 10 wins. So, I'm going to be going over all of that in this video today. But before we dive any further into that, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 80,000 subscribers. So, we've got a whole entire new mode in my team. Obviously, free agent George Garvin starting things off. What I would say, sure. I mean, the level 40 Galaxy Opal AI is cool. Like, he's cool. Probably not a card that's necessarily worth grinding for. CJ McCollum is better than AI. I hate to break that down for you guys like that, but it's just the way it is. CJ McCollum is better than that. As far as XP, some weekend warrior stuff that you guys might want to get done if you do want AI. It's a lot of XP. For being week 1, there's a lot of XP. I will say, it looks like the XP is not going to expire. Last year for Friday drops, the XP expired like every week. Doesn't look like that's what it's going to be. It looks like everything is available for 42 days, which depending on how you look at things, can be a W, can be an L as well. But what I will say is this. For every unlimited game, you win up to 20, or you even up to 40. I mean, you get a ton of XP just from playing the game. Like, if you play 40 unlimited games, you're looking at a decent amount of MT. I'm not gonna do the exact math, but probably 6,000-7,000 limited, 6,000-7,000 triple threat offline. Probably looking at a decent amount as well. So you get a decent amount of XP just from playing the game, and I feel like that's not something that's been really in the game that much in general. But just from playing the game this season, you get a ton of XP, and because of that, and just because of how kind of I feel like they're going to make the level 40 reward really easy to get. The new city uniforms are also in my team, so you just got to win a game of Triple Threat Online with specific teams to get those city uniforms. So that's just kind of where we're at as far as the agendas and what they're looking like. Obviously, in Triple Threat Offline, the vault reward is Detlef Schrempf. Okay, this is crazy to me that Cliff Robinson is the 750 win reward. I am so high on Cliff Robinson, guys. And when I say that, I mean that. I am legitimately so high on Cliff Robinson. I thought he was going to be in the vault and Detlef was going to be the overall reward. No, they made Cliff Robinson the overall reward and Detlef Schrempf in the vault. So, let's say you were at, what could you have been at? 500 wins? If you're at 500 wins, Cliff Robinson is a guy to grind for. He is so solid. This is somebody I'm going to grind for. I'm a long ways away, so we'll see. I probably would only grind that for XP, or XP on the way, but, I mean, he is definitely solid. We'll see a new domination, I think, in the middle of this season. New challenges. We'll see if we see any crazy challenges in the draft mode. Obviously, we do see in the draft mode, we do see Andre Drummond, who, I mean, is Andre Drummond really souped? Not really. Triple Threat Online, Calvin Natt is solid. We'll see if Triple Threat Online is more worth it than it has been in past seasons, but Triple Threat Online is the same structure of last season. Jason Richardson with the Showdown tier again is going to be available. So, is Jason Richardson worth it? I mean, it's really up to you in general. Same thing for limited. Honestly, if you don't want Dan Majerle, at least grind for like the Diamond contract, the Hall of Fame badge, or 25 tokens, depending on what you do want. There's a lot to play in multiplayer in general. And even in Triple Threat Offline, like, they've made it worth grinding. This Cliff Robinson is so elite, I can't tell you guys enough how elite he is. If we do go and look at kind of the exchange, what we're looking at here, you got Rolando Blackman, who, I mean, you need a diamond player, which is just crazy to me to even think about locking in a diamond player for him. But I do not think Rolando Blackman is worth it in general. But any shoe boost or any color shoe boost, you can get a diamond shoe boost, which, I mean, you can do every hour, which I do like that. And just seeing all of these, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind what they do with the exchange in general. So that's kind of what the new mode looks like in general. Now what we're going to talk about is what is worth grinding for first, okay? That is what we're going to talk about. I think that 3 modes worth grinding the most right now. I'd start with triple threat offline. If you are at 500 wins, that's what I'd start with. I'm not at 500 wins, so it would take me, over 500 wins to get Cliff Robinson, which is just a crazy amount. But if you're close to Cliff Robinson, get him, okay? Next, clutch time. I mean, I don't know if I can scroll and see the new tiers. I don't think I can. But what I'm saying is, clutch time is so worth it, man. It is literally so worth playing. I'm excited for that mode. I'll probably drop a video just structured on that mode in general. Triple threat online for Calvin Natt is very solid as well. So, like, if you look at my squad, what I'm going to say is, if I got Calvin, he would play for me. If I did, obviously, I know I'm a long ways from it. But if I was up there close, Cliff Robinson would start for me for a very long time. Combine that with, if you get Detlef Schrempf, he can play as well. Those are the probably 3 modes that are worth it. Michael Redd in clutch time is who you want. I know it's probably really hard to get Michael Redd. I don't know. I'll see when I play this mode more. But if you do get Michael Redd, he is absolutely incredible. So they made clutch time rewards worth it. They made triple threat online rewards worth it. They made the triple threat offline so juiced. More than anything though, guys, there's not one mode outside of maybe the draft mode that I just say, oh, that's gross. Do not grind that. I mean, triple threat offline, Detlef Schrempf, he's okay, but that ultimate reward is crazy. Triple threat offline, Calvin Natt, I'm a big fan of. Clutch time, you got Dane, you got Michael Redd. Both those guys are incredible. And then even unlimited and limited, which I haven't talked too much about, and Jason Richardson and Dan Majerle are very, very solid. But all in all, Season 3 last night, I was like, ew. Like, leading up, I was like, these rewards don't really look too good. Level 40 reward is not worth it. We haven't spent too much time talking about AI, but he is definitely not worth it. But in general, I think Season 3 is going to be a fun season. Even with the level 40 reward not really being too good, I still think it's going to be worth it. I really do. Now, again, I'm trying to think, because I did complete the showdown tier, that I should have something for that, like a consumable that says 15,000 XP for the new season. Somewhere in here I should have it. Now, I don't know if it's in here, because I don't have 15,000 XP right now. I don't know, maybe I have to locate that somewhere, but I should have that, and that's something that if you did complete the showdown tier last season, you should be able to lock in for the, obviously for the 15,000 free XP. Now, I don't know if that's just going to be attainable now or in the middle of the season, how that's going to work. But Season 3 Iced Out, I think, is going to be way better than what we had last year with the Season of Giving. That's my opinion. Season of Giving was just kind of a letdown in general. These packs are not that juiced. Andrew Wiggins is really good. Ray Allen is really good. Outside of that, these packs are not juiced. Which I don't mind them not giving us super juiced packs on this Friday, because we have plenty of other things to worry about. But that is going to wrap it up for our initial breakdown of Season 3 in my team. It's going to be crazy to see the first dude that gets Dame, the first dude to get J Rich, the first dude to get Detlef Schrempf. I want to see who the first dude to get Cliff Robinson is, though, more than anything. This dude is so super. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Are you guys excited about this new season? Because I actually am. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.